Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That pass has been well intercepted. Flings in across.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's shot at goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Rafael Leao. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The ball has bounced loose now.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Platini has got himself a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, this is a... There's the shot! They've scored! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Bayer Leverkusen are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Rafael Leao. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now, can they get it back? Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this. It's a quick one. Luis Suarez. Referee's given a throw. Played towards the other side. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. Xavi Alonso. And he's picked out the run. And he's lost his man here. Up he goes! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bayer Leverkusen find a position of real strength now. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland is fouled. He's not got that quite right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. Bout of passing here, really... And the shot! And he hits the net! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Defending was strong and firm. Chouameni. Pedri. Now there's a fine, great hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bayer Leverkusen heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Haaland. Pedri receives it in a good position here. Oh, they could shapes to shoot! Goal! And there is his 30th goal.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Oh, terrible pass. He's had a hit! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pedri. Passing nice and neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Traumeri. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's quick to get it clear again.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Guardiola makes the interception. Rafael Leao. Tchouaméni. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Oh, good ball! Suarez finds himself offside. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Griezmann. And here's Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Griezmann. Drogba. And he goes cross-field. Pedri. He could be in here. Haaland. Luis Suarez. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Platini. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. It's Luis Suarez! Short changes him with that pass. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's away! Bayer Leverkusen are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pedri. Luis Suarez. Brilliantly cut out. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Platini. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. Rice. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Griezmann. Bellingham. Drogba.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. And they win it back again. And it's Luis Suarez. Haaland, big chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayer Leverkusen ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Haaland. He's in a great position. Griezmann. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. No way through. Interesting ball. Bellingham. Pedri. Haaland. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Haaland. Griezmann. He shifted it to the flank.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Threads one in. Goes in for the header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Platini. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Shot could be on. And that's been drilled in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Haaland. Luis Suarez. Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And he was quick to react. Haaland. Shot at goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They are rampant! Done. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bayer Leverkusen find a position of real strength now. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Chouameni. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Platini. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Pinches it off him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Platini. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitution on the field. Number
Barcelona
17,
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 10, Platini. Number 9,
That's an excellent interception. There's the hit!
Number 8, Patrick.
Has another go!
24, Vadio.
Showing great
Coming on
feet
the
there.
field, Number 16, Anthony.
Bayer
Number
Leverkusen
22,
are almost home and dry
Pepin.
now.
Number 7, David Villa. Number 6, Zaire Emery. Number
And that
3,
interception was
William
most
Panicano.
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Griezmann. Drogba, he is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely aimed pass. Kaká. Corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Kaká with the short one. That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. Drogba.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zaire Emery. Chouameni. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Griezmann. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shifted it to the flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. Oh, important interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played into space out wide. Fermin. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Fermin. That's a shade optimistic. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chouameni, Platini. And it's Luis Suarez. Quarter of an hour played. Pedri. Rafael Leao. And now they can clear their lines. Chouameni. Pedri. That's really well cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. It's Pedri. Matheus Cunha. Palmer. That's good play. Ljungberg. Pedri. Platini. Driving on and making good progress. Great position here. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared away. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Fermin. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao goes steaming forward. Oh, he's onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here. There's the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rafael Leao. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bayer Leverkusen heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rafael Leao, Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get... And again! And now, oh, he's been caught napping! Hernandez gets it away. Palmer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets a good foot in there.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Delicate chip through. Looks to the other side. Now it's Haaland. Platini. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Screen for information
Bayer
provided by the
Leverkusen
local
ahead
police.
2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Kimmich. Ljungberg.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Rafael Leao. Haaland. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich. That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well read, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery was...
Ljungberg! That's got him rattled. And now they can spring out of defence. Bayer Leverkusen with the... Oh, that's ambitious. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Guardiola. Hernandez. It's Kimmich. Upamecano. He's gone forward. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Guardiola. And that's another good win of the ball. Haaland. Now this, and the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He's not got that quite right. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ljungberg. Palmer. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he'll shoot here. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Belletti. Pedri. It's run loose here. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Palmer. And Endo. Fermin.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Hakimi. Vardiol. Adams. It's Pedri. Belletti. Pedri. Passing nice and neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Haaland. Belletti. And they've been given a corner. Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. Palmer can get it clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Luis Suarez. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, that's a waste.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now there's a fine ball. He's come in hard. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Luis Suarez. Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is a little undercooked. He's through here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Luis Suarez!
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. And again, he scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. Now it's Luis Suarez. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Has a look and has a go. Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That is good alertness. Vardiol. Chouameni.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cleared without complication. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chouameni, and it's Luis Suarez. Bayer Leverkusen are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Haaland. Yamal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Luis Suarez. Seedorf cuts out the pass. Threads one in. He's played him through. Big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Yamal. Yamal goes steaming forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. And that should get the job done. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Referee has just said play on. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Haaland, brilliantly cut out. And it's a corner. And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Interesting ball.
There will be 1 minute added
Excellent
time.
interception. Suarez chasing after it. Ball's gone out of play. Chouameni. Pedri. He's got to be in here. Can he finish? They've done it! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And the first half is done. Bayer Leverkusen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
And that's the second half started. Rafael Leao. Yamal. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Chouameni. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafael Leao. Haaland. Pedri. He's found a way past. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
898.
And here's Platini. And here's Haaland. Rafael Leao looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bayer Leverkusen look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack.
Real chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yamal. Referee's given a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
We expected better, and so did he. Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. Haaland. Just about up to 75 minutes.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Rummenigge.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Haaland. Kaká. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chouameni. And Zaire Emery. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's good play from him.
Oh, not quite.
Bayer Leverkusen need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Bale. That's a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Luis Suarez
Just
taking in the accolade. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Platini. That's a good run down the left. Palmer. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Showing good feet. And it's Belletti.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Luis Suarez, and here's Haaland. Turns and goes back.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Crossed in once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's intervened well there. Pull it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Palmer, drilled in low.
Shanghai Shenhua really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And the shot! It's in! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vardiol. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Adams. Hakimi. Vardiol. That has not gone well.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over. Rummenigge! Rafael Leao. Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Belletti. That has ended up in no man's land. Chouameni. It's Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the comeback is complete.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now that's well seen too. Pull it. Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Platini stood up well to him there. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bayer Leverkusen leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's taking no chances there. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's only too happy to take that back. Belletti. Platini. There's the shot! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafael Leao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's an excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Haaland. Pedri. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Great ball if he can get there. Platini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. Pull it. And it's Belletti. Vieira. He's had a hit! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Chance here to counter. Rummenigge. Half an hour gone in the second half. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Shanghai Shenhua really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards.
Palmer, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Luis Suarez. Vieira, a player of legendary status. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Number 23.
And it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White spots it and intercepts. Adams. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of our
Bayer Leverkusen take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a little off target.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, that's been intercepted. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word.
He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Platini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Messi. And he's managed to get free. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Bayer Leverkusen are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pedri. Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a hit! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Platini. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Suarez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shandong Taishan have their second corner now. Suarez gets it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And, oh, it rattles the bar! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Shandong Taishan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Stones. It's Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Stones. Well, they can break here. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Stones. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that for...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. And that's been repelled. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's tried one! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Hullet. Oh, great chance! Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Bayer Leverkusen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's picked his way through. Closing in on goal. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Platini. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And he's taking no chances there. Just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The attendance
He's gone
for this
forward.
match was 71,898.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. No way through. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shandong Taishan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rijkaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And Hullet has another go! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 34.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17.
Shandong Taishan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 13.
He is through here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Number 3, Belletti. Number 5, Jordi
This
Alba.
interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, super find. Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass is just off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Shandong Taishan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's played in. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Shandong Taishan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Eto'o. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time is up, And there goes the whistle. Bayer Leverkusen illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it's down to business here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rodri, and the pass is intercepted. Maldini cuts it out. Zaire Emery. Kaká. David Villa. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Bayer Leverkusen have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. And he's away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's been caught napping. Zaire Emery. A real chance if he can get through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kaká, lovely ball and a real chance now. Rodri, that's a sharp pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Rodri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Zaire Emery. Passes short and sharp. No goals as yet.
Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Suarez. Hullet. Rummenigge. Zaire Emery. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fiddles it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rodri. Messi. He's in a great position. Rafael Leao. Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham herring after the ball here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Chouameni. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. Vieira. David Villa. David Villa. He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bayer Leverkusen leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bayer Leverkusen carrying a one-goal lead.
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. There they go, hunting in packs. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Luis Suarez. That is great defending, so alert. No foul, says the referee.
Bayer Leverkusen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's in a good position, he's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kaka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
They get a throw in. Belletti. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Chouameni, Maldini calmly anticipates. Bayer Leverkusen leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could...
Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 15, Gullit, number
Well
16,
seen, saw that coming.
Rodri,
That was well played,
number
well
22,
stopped.
Bellingham,
Arsenal have their second corner now.
number 9, Shevchenko, number 24, Ronaldinho,
Arsenal showing a little
number
more urgency
23,
now, and to be honest,
Gerrard,
Peter, this is what's
number
required.
2,
There is an
Mateus.
irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Driving on and making good progress. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is Number 14, Bale. Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good take in a good area. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Haaland, and the finish! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
No joy this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until...
It's Bale! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Arsenal have their third corner. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Just 5 minutes left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus takes control of it and he's on the move. Interesting ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Kaka. Pedri looking to get on the end of this. Luis Suarez. Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Bayer Leverkusen find a position of real strength now. And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was...